This is TWiT.
We've so worn out our welcome with this Apple talk. I just want to go through a couple more things. I was excited. Apple Arcade, $5 a month, starts this Thursday.
Yep.
I think that's good. I think $5
Amazing
a month
price.
for 100 games, all new, no microtransactions, all downloadable. You can play them on the airplane. That seems
all exclusive. Like half of them are also exclusive to the service entirely, and all of them are exclusive to iOS in some form. So that's pretty impressive.
You had me at Frogger. Honestly, they showed Frogger, but there's a giant baby now, so it's better.
Yeah, that's perhaps the low point of that whole demo. It's like, oh man, we're talking about next generation arcade streaming, and this really scripted, really stilted demo of Frogger appears,
and then Frogger,
then Frogger
with a giant baby. No, I think this is going to be a good one for Apple. I think they're going to do well with that, don't you?
I'm excited about it. I'm one of those people that I game a lot on my, I DVR and then I use my phone. That's pretty much the way that I game. Yeah. So,
and then Apple TV Plus, Apple showed how less confident it is about Apple TV Plus, announcing first that it's $4.99 a month, which is lower than any of the other subscription services.
Because it has less content than
it only has 6 shows.
3 shows.
Yeah.
It's like nothing to watch.
I don't understand.
But then
you can pay.
Yeah. As if that weren't enough, then they said, but if you buy anything, it's free.
Yeah. That's the baller move.
That's free is good.
Yeah.
If you buy anything, just buy something. We'll give it to you.
You can't charge anything for 6 shows. How can you charge? The chances of you liking any of the 6 shows is infinitesimal. You have big names that does not mean the shows would be great.
You could even buy an iPod Touch and you'd get it free for a year. That's how little confidence they have in this.
I'd be excited if you bought like an Apple T-shirt and you got it for free as well.
Anything. Buy a watch band. It's free.
I will say though, Leo, like I don't think this is a sign.
Free for the first year.
It should just be free.
Yeah. It's not a sign of lack of confidence. Like they are bulldozing their way into this market in the best way, like in the way they know how. So for them to get any dent, they need to get as many subscribers as they can in their first year, and this is the way to do it. Just make it the default.
Don't you think, Da Vinci, that if they had just made it free, like everyone gets it, we're in, we like it, and then you start to make it like then we subscribe to it afterwards when they have a little bit more than 6? I don't know.
If you start with free as you're offering, and then you start charging, then people freak out, and then people get annoyed. If it's like it's free for this year, if you buy this thing, then you know the deal. You know what you're getting into. So I feel that feels at least a little more honest and transparent about what's happening.
It also plays into Apple's like whole service pricing offering anyway. Like the pricing of iCloud for like something that's so outdated is like completely ludicrous. And it's like I'm paying, $10 a month or something for some storage. You don't even know how much you get or why you get it or where it is on the phone.
I just hope my backups are good.
All over the place. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know why that isn't rolled in. Why is the TV service not part of like just my Apple services?
I feel like there should be a larger bundle. And I think there might be a larger bundle that's everything, because you've got Apple News Plus for $10, way overpriced. You've got iCloud way for whatever, no one knows, way overpriced. Definitely that much. You've got Apple Music. That's something worthwhile. Maybe what's that? $15.99 for a family, $10 for individual. What if you said $25 you get everything, something like that?
Yeah, Apple Ultimate. Like Microsoft is doing that with the Xbox Live plan and Game Pass,
right?
And really selling that as the ultimate thing, and that's great. That kind of works, I think. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see that next year. Like there's so much stuff for them.
Microsoft Game Pass is a system seller, man. That is such an incredible value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's I guess what Apple wants to do with Arcade Plus. If you're not in the Apple ecosystem, if you're one of those people sitting at home saying, why are they talking about Apple all this time? Does Apple TV Plus have any draw for you at all? No.
I don't think TV Plus does, but I think Apple Arcade does. Like 100 titles. A lot of them sound really compelling. Yeah, just looking at them on paper, these are games I want to play, and I don't normally want to like devote time to mobile games, but they actually have really interesting developers, some really cool artists involved with this whole service, and I think that's really interesting. So people would jump on board for that.